Hi, I'm DayHotShot, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing some Planet Coaster. At the moment, what we're doing right now is testing out something new, and also something very new that you're going to find out right now. This stream now has background music. At the moment, it's copyright free at the moment, because here's the thing: if you're going to test out something, you might as well have less, less moments for it to go wrong. At the moment, we are going to be testing out the audio, testing out everything. To be honest, this music sounds pretty good. Anyways, let's just continue and just enjoy the music and also enjoy the roller coaster. You'll hear me in a moment. At the moment, we're just going to do is build the roller coaster and get on with it. And let's just continue. I'll slow it down a little bit like that. And let's continue it on the other side. At the moment, we are nearly... If you're wondering why this area is complete in each roller coaster, this roller coaster has completed theming, because I'm experimenting theming off camera to see what we can do. Because in the last episode, I did say I do not know much about steampunk. So what I did was I did something simple. Google it. Learn it through learn. Because here's the thing, if you don't know something, it's best to learn. Because nobody likes to have someone that pretends to know everything. We all know that person. And let's be honest, we all don't like that person secretly. I had many of those people in my life, but we don't talk about that. Because this thing, you don't dwell on negativity, you always move forward. Because that's the thing. Because that's the only one direction time moves, forward. The past, it doesn't matter. That's my advice. Oh, as well, we can do everything very interestingly by getting rid of unnecessary things at the moment. Just thinking at the moment, brain's just like chugging along like a steam engine, thinking of great ideas. At the moment, we're going to now continue with the many ideas come out of many things, through inspirations, different ideas, and that's how things work. Ideas, you come up with them, and the best idea is to visualize it, think of it, and also build on with it. At the moment, I'm gonna build this ride, this amusement park, and have some good times, good vibes, good music. Because without good vibes, is it really gonna be a fun time? At the moment, I'm also testing out different design. At the moment, we're doing is building every part of the ride and building each area, and I'm thinking we should have it like this. You go straight into the brake front, enclosed area, and I'm thinking maybe we can have this theme. So what we're gonna theme this to? That's a good question. That's one thing. Do we theme it after Edison or Tesla? What would be the greatest inventor? Maybe that would be a good idea, is to name it after an inventor. At the moment, we are just going to continue with the ride as we speak. Let's continue, and I think we're nearly done. I'm like really happy about getting this part of the ride done. Let's just continue with the next part. And what we're going to do now is let's do this. The idea is simple. We're going to and now what we're doing now is doing it like this. The idea is simple. You go into here, straight into this room that's going to have like a really amazing light show. That's going to be amazing at night because it's going to... You'll see in a minute what I'm going to do. At the moment we're doing like a loose fitting. And now what we're going to do is remove all of that because I'd realised it's too high. So what we're going to do is change it like this. And... now what we're going to be doing now is... and there we go, that's it. We're going to finish the next part of it. It's the brake run, so it has that really elaborate design. So we're going straight to scenery. And now what we're going to do is go on to here. Special effects, beautiful. Electricity. Make it face this like this. So it's perpendicular to the track, and surprise, surprise, it doesn't work. But now we got that sorted. Let's finish. I'm thinking of special effects. So you go in, it has that static sort of theme. Because here's the thing, I'm not going to do like realism and immersion, because to be honest, I'm going to not sugarcoat it. I think it was boring, the idea. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I'd rather be honest and say immersion in gaming is not everything. Having a good time, isn't that what it's supposed to matter? Now let's see what we can do. We need several mist machines. Because the idea is you're going straight through a chimney, so you shouldn't see where you're going. I'm just focusing at the moment. See what we can do. So what we're doing at the moment is having a basic blueprint, so you go straight through. Now it looks like you're going through the clouds, which is much better. So what we're doing now is filling this up with different elements, so it looks like you're going straight through a cloud machine. Look. So what we're doing is having a flame. Maybe we'll have some flames out of it a bit. Oh, that's sweet. We're gonna remove some of these themings because Here's the thing. You can't really do much. And then you realize you can. That's a good idea. Keep it. Keep it. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That ain't... That's a bit too effective. And he missed. So what we're going to do is keep what we had. Just checking the time at the moment. What we're going to do is continue. Because the idea is we're going to keep the theme in, keep it as it is, and also we're going to continue this design. At the moment we are just going to continue and get on with it. Yeah, I'm also gonna... I really can't wait for Planet Coaster 2. Because that is really annoying now, because you have to... It's basically going back and forth. Because you realise, oh no, you can't do that sort of thing because it clips through the... And that's the thing, it really sucks when you can't do much because you realise... You can't really do much. You can't do much, and it's not fun, it's not... So what we're going to do now is we're going to see what we can do. Is doing it like this. And what we're doing is continuing it off, so it looks like you're... And let's see what we can do. Because the idea is to have very minimal... I'm thinking of using these Halloween DLC packs for the theming. So you go straight through the tunnel, and you go out, so it's up and out. If you want to Right, it's very misty, so you go straight through. I'm gonna use so what we're doing right now is we're going to continue. Yep. I'm also enjoying the music as well. So, you know, we'll enjoy the moment and see what we can do at the moment. And you go straight in. And then realize that isn't going to work out. And voice of one celebrity. Hiya. So what we're doing now is continuing it like this. Let's see what we can do. Mm-hmm. What we're going to do is have different elements of each of the ride. So basically you have your electricity. I think what we can have here is fire. Just realized we have difference. I don't know. So you got electricity, so thunder, mist, smoke. And maybe we can do water. And that's what we can do. We can do different types of... Maybe... Put it on a bird. We can't have it. So we're going to see what we can do. So you go. Okay. That was the bit too over the top. So what we're going to do now is do it like this, rotate at 90 degrees. So what we're going to do is press P before so we can get it all done in synchronized. So it's the ways out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's give it a go. Let's see what we can do. So you can win. what we're going to do for the element of water. So what we're going to do is for the water, we're going to simply have a splash element right on. So what we're going to do is or maybe just thinking about it right now. I'm thinking. So what we're gonna do now is go into here. So it's a train, and now what we're gonna do is go into here, lower the intensity, lower the size, and just push it a bit. And now that's not what we need. We need push. So it pushes, and what we can do is then go into here, flatten the terrain, and what we're doing is smooth out the foundation. And now what we're going to do next is this. We're going to do this. No. Yes, that's much better. Now what we're going to do now is go into here and put this. The idea is pretty simple. Each beam is dedicated so it's got that. So go straight down, wrap around, up and down. So what's next is this. We're going basically we've got quite a few of the elements. We're also trying to work with the constraints of this game. This game's come out in 2016, so of course it's going to have some fuel limitations. But at the moment, what we're going to do now is add the elements. So what we're going to do is we can activate them on a what I call a invocation key. So once it's invoked and all that stuff, it gets. So what we're going to do now is edit the building, and let's go onto here. We're going to just turn off each of these electrical fields. So the design is very simple. They turn on once you go directly under the track. That idea is very simple. Just have it turn on when it has like a sort of theming area. And what we can do now here is think, how can we make this even interesting? So what we're going to do is add this scenery, And we can go on to here, and I'm thinking like a door. A place on advanced move, and now what we need is a door. Simple. So what we're gonna do is go onto here and add a door. Let's add it to all themes and then continue. So I'm thinking, what type of door? We need it to be authentic to the theme, but not. I'm thinking, could we use like a sliding door? That's too large. And it has to open in time. You wonder what I'm going to do now is do this advanced move. The idea of this advanced move is to move it down and a couple of centimeters back. Let's see. It's clipping in. And it's not working out. Because that's going to clip through. Yeah, we don't need to have it authentic, but I'm thinking we'll keep it as that, so it's open. And now I just realised I'm gonna finish that part of. So now what we're doing. Now what we need to do is load the grid again and make the grid smaller. So the idea is very simple. The reason why I designed the platform like it is basically so we can, basically what we can do is basically see if we can fix it. Sometimes I'm not really sure if the audio is going to be right at the moment. I'm very much experimenting at the moment. Sometimes the audio might clip, I'm not really sure. It's one of those balancing acts. Some people are good at balancing, some people are not. So at the moment, what we're going to be doing is adding this part. Maybe, ooh, got an idea. Just being brainstorming this, just something's clicked in my head. I'm thinking of leaving this part open. So what we can do is we can have it so it'll go through this chamber and you go through here, and then that's the idea. We got all this sorted, and what we're going to do now is continue with the theming at different parts of the park. Honestly, I am just hopefully be able to get this done, the basic part of the steampunk area, at the end of the episode. But anyways, we got 5 minutes to go. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the brake run. I'm thinking we use firehouse, so basically slabs, to finish off the bare bones part. If you're wondering why I say bare bones, it's because it has no theming. It's basically what it is, bare bones. Yeah, our idea is very simple. Build each part of the ride and complete it by each episode. If you're wondering why I basically take my time when it comes to building these rides, it's because I like to go into detail. I like to get things right first time. That's the thing. You can either get it right first time or you end up messing it up and then you have to do it again. Lumbing heck. And we're going to finishing off this part, and now what we're doing now is almost done, and now what we're doing is, here we go, and now that's the first part done. It's the brake run. See, this area is almost done. It's missing a lot, and I mean way more parts of the park ride to be considered done, like the lighting. That area is not. Whoa. I think I've forgotten to do one thing. And that is yep. These flamethrowers for the fire element, so it goes straight through. They all activate at the same time, so it gives that sort of fire aspect, so that sort of flamethrower aspect. But anyways, this is the end of the episode. We'll be finishing off the themed area of the roller coaster, the steampunk style roller coaster with the Victorian theme in the next episode. I'm DayHotShot, and I'll see y'all later. At the moment, we're going to end this episode. I'm going to also thank the most amazing people, and that is the viewers. This episode is brought to you by the viewers and subscribers. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later. Without your support, we wouldn't be continuing this adventure, because here's the thing. If you like this the show, you know what to do. Drop a like, drop a follow, and hit subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you around. Ciao for now.